Times were simpler once. We will reclaim what's ours.
Another trophy for the mantle.
Every path has a few puddles.
Oh, chop the waters with ya!
Storm Song
I'll
will
toast your
endure.
passing down to the pub.
Has anyone else noticed that the Quilterians are oddly British?
Keep your
And this game has a very Fable feel to it. Like, I feel like I'm playing the first Fable on the first Xbox. I also do like how the new areas to explore don't feel so huge and wide open. Like, everything's like very tight knit and looks real good. So I appreciate that. That's a nice little touch. Feels real good. But it does have a very Fable feel to it. I'm going to be trying... I won't say trying. No matter if I have to beat my head against the wall or not, I'm going to do some... I'm just going to do some battlegrounds. Maybe I'll get my PvP legs back. Oh no, the Q, the Q. Now watch it give me something stupid like Warsong Gulch or something. Come on. Oh wait. Silver Shard. Okay, not my favorite. Not my favorite to buy a long shot, but sometimes you just gotta beat your head against a wall. Hey, I put on a clinic last time. I wish I was streaming the last match I just played. I was doing some work. What do they still have recklessness? They still have recklessness and... They don't? Okay. I didn't think they did. Maybe I'll just pick my own... Oh! No, I just wasted that. Ah, it's okay. It'll come back in a minute. That looks good. That's what Battle Cry used to look like, so we'll use that. I'll use this one. I'll make this one look like shield wall, old shield wall. That's what I'm used to seeing. Even though there's nothing in it, I mean, it's... I don't have any of this. I can do the health stone and commanding shout, but... Had to unequip my Kill Jaden's Burning Wish. Doesn't work unless you're under 115. Shame. Oh, well, I'm not going to jump into all of them. Hi, Hordy. Warlock's demonology has gotten was really strong this last match I played. He looked like he wasn't demo, but demo locks this expansion are ridiculous. Well, come on, Bong Wata. Bong Wata. Are we trying to... I wouldn't try to get... Just let them have that one. We're winning. I mean... Capture the cart. We let them take the north cart? Are you kidding? Lord. I can't be everywhere at once. It is literally physically impossible for me to be everywhere at once. We just need 2 of them. That one's going to cap, so I need to grab it when it arrives. What I should do is I should go down there and flip the cart. Flip this track and make it go north, because that way it'll take longer to cap, and the horde will be forced to try to swap it back and all that jazz. I'd love to go fight. I like winning, though. Oh no, a paladin. Whatever shall I do? Oh, hey. There's my target. No. Oh well, we might get 2. Good job, you. Good job, you. I see a priest that needs to die. I think we capped it though, so well, good enough for me. I guess I'll go north. I'll go to the north one. I shall go north. Fun stuff. Let's do it. I said I was going to beat my head against the wall, so I'm going to go beat my head against the wall. Okay. So maybe that means we'll get 2. That's good. Keep going. Oh my god. They are so fucking stupid. It's okay. I'm going to go north because there's lots of people down here. So I'm just going to leave this. There's not as many people up here. Alright, never mind. I'm going to leave these guys here. They're just fighting one. That's fine. They're good. They're okay. Oh, it was fun. We should do it again sometime. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they got it. Okay, okay, they got it. They got it. They got it. Good. All right. Water will be at the thing next. Your tree form won't last much longer, so, yeah. Get silenced, get dunked. Go, Ruffy, go, 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 Ruffy, go, go, Ruffy be good. Yeah, there we go. He's in the circle, so don't ever bother with anyone that's outside the circle. Just go straight to the circle, get in it. He's outside of it, he's not helping cap it. Ruffy for the win. I just put on a clinic. 7 carts. You see that? That's what you gotta do. Just go back and forth, grab your carts, forget it. Just stick with it. Fight on the flag, fight on the objective. Don't abandon the objective. Stay on top of it. Look and see who needs help, and go give help to the one that needs the most help, and so on and so forth. I can't see what I'm doing. Got some bad juju headed my way? Oh man, I don't like bad juju. But I love the feel of this expansion. It doesn't feel open, wide, and lifeless. Because usually World of Warcraft has a bad habit of, like, the areas are so big that they just feel like they're empty and there's nothing in them. These ones are so tight-knit. I'm loving it. Loving how, like, a gun. Yes, yes. Deliver a cannon? Come with me, cannon. Yeah. Just gonna drag this cannon. Civil War all over again. But me and Neko totally she called it. And I was pretty much like, well, yeah, that's what's gonna happen is they're gonna build up this huge big, oh yeah, Horde versus Alliance. They're gonna do this whole thing like that, and try to make it a big deal about Horde versus Alliance. And then I'm like, no. And Amber goes, no, it'll be the Old Gods or the Void Lords or something like that. And she was right. The Old Gods and the Void Lords are everywhere in this expansion. I mean, she sniffed it out without even trying. She was like, oh, there it is. There they are. So. Good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. What do you want? Looking at me? Nah, you ain't looking at me. Void Elf. Nice horns. Oh, sorry. I am the only warrior. On both sides. Yes, this is what I always wanted in vanilla, in BC, and most of Wrath of the Lich King. I hated seeing other warriors because they were so stupid. They didn't know how to fight. Oh my goodness gracious, they would click their skills. They didn't know how to, like, they couldn't even, like, run in a circle. Oh my goodness. And they were like, God, warriors suck. And I'm like, no, warriors are pretty good. You just gotta take some time and you gotta stance dance. Oh, too many buttons to press, and I lose all my rage. I'm gonna stay in one stance. No, man, you gotta swap that stuff. You think I hated dumping 80 rage just to swap the defense stance so I could pull out a sword and a shield to hit spell reflect? Yes, I hated doing that, but guess what? I had to do it. That was just that was part of your class, and now they streamlined the class. Now there's no stance dancing. You can just hit spell reflect. You don't have to equip a sword or a shield. I mean, they dumbed down the warrior so much in the last like 6 years or so. I mean, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I ain't going that way. I'll go to blacksmith because I could probably make the blacksmith. Can I do this still? Whoop. And oh dang, didn't jump. But I hated seeing warriors because I was like, God, we're gonna lose because these people are idiots, and they were. They were all idiots. Pretty much every single one of them was. There was very few times I would see a warrior and I'd be like, yeah, they're actually gonna help. Well, this is where I die. Crap. I knew better, but I did it anyway. Looks like he's fighting something. Don't abandon the flag. Gotta keep your eyeballs on it. Always keep it in sight. I hated, there was a, the League of Arthur was the reputation for Arathi Basins. Arathi Basins? Yeah, basins, plural. The the League of Arthur, which I believe was classic, and it should have been, there it is, League of Arthur. The Arathi Basin. That was the hardest rep to grind. No, I'm out. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Looks like there's nothing at farm. So I'm gonna piddle my way over here. Yes, yes. Oh man. You know, if this was 60, 70, or 80, I would go fight 3 of them and I wouldn't even worry about it. But in this, since like Cataclysm, well, there's a rogue here, so that makes this more interesting. I'm gonna get sapped. Here we go, and fear. He broke it. All right. Interrupt. And Blade Storm. Keep a bleed on him, and he won't be able to run from me. Of course. Well, I did fairly well against 3 of them. I probably shouldn't be so hesitant. I probably should just jump in. I should just, like, if I see 2 of them, just jump on them. I mean, I feel like I'm doing fairly well. So let's go for broke. Let's don't be afraid. If we see a group of them, let's go murder them. You guys are wasting your time just sitting here. Leave just enough to defend it. The rest need to be moving out, pushing somewhere else. There's no point in just sitting in one spot. I'm gonna go for farm again because there's a rogue at farm, which is fine. Because I could kill that rogue. That rogue, I almost killed him and he wasn't even my main target. I'm gonna get sapped in 3. Yep, here we go. Okay. Dildo swaggins. I kind of got lost. Got lost in my own murder. No, I'm still doing better than everyone else for the most part. I mean, come on, guys. Game hasn't changed that much. Let's get to it. At least I distracted them. Let me put that. They went and got lumber mill. Okay, success. So I'll take that. But the League of Arthur, going back to what I was trying to finish a story, that was the worst rep to grind. What I ended up doing is I would do this. I would come to gold mine, and I would sit on this side, and I would lay down like this. That way, any horde that would come from farm or their spawn wouldn't see me, and I would just hop off, charge them, interrupt them from capturing the flag, and I would just hold this. Because as long as even if they had it 4 bases to our 1 base, I would get like 50 rep for that match. So I just stuck with it. I was like, and I grinded it out and grinded it out. Oh, can't see. Well, that's what I get for opening that menu instead of... God, fuck me. Good job, Ruffy. Do this instead of, what you needed to do. And since they're just sitting there, you gotta go. You gotta go. You can't sit still. If you see people are defending, and you know that you're better at attacking than defending, just go. One slip of a button. Just... I fucked the whole thing up right there. Probably a rogue here, but you know what? Hello, IFK rogue. Yeah, see what we can do. This paladin wasn't really paying attention, but God, Demo locks are so stupid. That is like ridiculous. They shouldn't be able to do that at all. That shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to summon 17 things. Neither should hunters been able to summon their whole menagerie and send the whole menagerie after you. Oh, good job. I'm a good. Lumber mill is getting boned. Okay. Neither should have a hunter been able to summon like all 5 million of their pets at once and then press the button to enrage them all. That should have never been a thing. The demon right now, demonologists shouldn't be able to summon 15 different hit something. Well. Just keep him from capping it. Hit them all. Keep them off of it. Yes, yes, yes. What was that? Can I... Hello, lady. There you go. Took you long enough. Wait. I'm still gonna spawn here? No, it's going to send me somewhere else, and it's going to reset the timer, and that's some bullshit right there. It should have sent me somewhere else. Watch. Guarantee you, as soon as I would res, it's going to send me to another graveyard with another 30-second respawn timer. Guarantee it. And, well, at least it resed me. Do. Hey, we got farm. Good work. Good work. Keep them on their toes. Farm's the hardest. Like, for some reason, it's easier for the horde to defend the farm than it is for us to defend the stables, because I think the defiler's den is a little closer to the farm, and our hall is actually a little farther away. Nobody's calling gold mine. Yeah, it's good, good. That's just like in Alterac Valley. In Alterac Valley, the Alliance is actually closer to Galvangar, and the Horde is farther away from Belinda. So, like, the Alliance has a little bit of an advantage that way, but not much. There's your target right there. See it? It's making green numbers. Kill the green numbers. Distraction, maybe? Yeah, we assaulted the lumber mill. Okay, we're a distraction. Sometimes it's okay to be a distraction. No, we don't. You don't gotta hold all 5. Oh yeah, most. Yeah. But they're going lumber mill. Why did it spawn? I'd have rather spawned I'd rather spawn at stables, because I could have got the lumber mill faster. Forget it. I'm just gonna. Looks like a lot of them. Oh. I was actually going to go here. Yeah. Let me in. Let me up. Oh, you're a Healy Druid. Why can't I charge you? There it goes. Yeah, whatever. Gotcha. Well, he broke it, but I'm still in it. Rogue. Rogue will be easier to kill. Get that Blade Storm. Well, the cow will actually be easier to kill now. Well, that's what I thought he'd do. Come back, I want to murder you. Come back, I want to murder you. Oh, okay, good. Sometimes control is your best option. Oh look, a warlock, because you see 17 million fucking pets. Ink farm? Yeah, probably. We don't have farm. Bye everybody. Bye everybody. And always go after the green number maker. Good job. Well, I was number 2 in damage. I had a very rough start to that match. Very rough start. Good job, us. Good job, us. Good job, us. Stop right back into it. I'm going to keep questing while I do this. I mean, I'm not going to... I'll come back and turn them all in at once. That's how I chain quest it. Kill the Forsaken. Get some weapons. Heckgum. Oh, there's more. That's kind of gross. You guys are just... I mean, I know y'all... You have the cannibal skill, but I mean, come on. That's kind of grody, man. Alright. Commander person is over here. Yeah. Grinding, like, Warsong was one of the... Alterac Valley was so easy to grind the rep. All you had to do was collect the armor scraps and stuff. collect the armor scraps and all the things that the people would drop when you would pick them up. I think I hit Exalt. I was Exalted in like the first 5 matches of Warcrack Valley I played, because you just go turn them in. It was like, oh, here's 250, 250, and I was human, so it was like 284, 284, or whatever it was when you turned them in for the rep bonus. Oh yeah, it was stupid easy. Oh no, I always forget, since they changed it, macros don't really work much anymore. I used to have, see, that's the same macro that's right there. Star attack, cancel the aura charge, heroic throw, but it don't do heroic throw, and it won't cast hamstring. Like, it tells me it's not available. Like, I can sit there and click it and it won't do it. I used to have battle shout in one of these. I need to attach battle shout to like whirlwind, or just like macro battle shout to all of my skills. No, but does the shout put everything on a global? I wasn't paying attention. Yep, it does. The ones, the global cooldown. So we try to. I won't attach it. I guess I'll try to remember. It says an hour. I guess when I die, I'll try to remember to use it when I res. It's been a minute. This one was this one was fairly simple. You only got rep when you captured the flag. So, you know, if you captured it once, you got like 100. So if you captured it 3 times, you got 300. So even though I would probably play matches where we'd score once, it was still faster than Arathi Basin. Because I could come in here and in 10 minutes I'd get 100 rep, but in 10 minutes in AB I'd get, you know, 20. AB was miserable. I hated AB. I still hate AB. If I see Arathi Basin, it just makes me so mad. I want to just like claw my eyeballs out. I can't stand that. Now, when they did the Arathi Blizzard, where the map's covered in snow and there's these like mounds of it, you can like ride your mount down the sides of the cliffs and up the. That was great. I was like, this needs to be all the time. It doesn't need to just be a brawl. You see the brawl? No, it just needs to be a map rotation. It's like you have a 50-50 chance of when you get Arathi Basin of it being the snow map or the normal map. And if you play, say, the normal map, you will automatically have a 100% chance to get the snow map the second time. What are y'all wasting your time on one person? Just leave him alone. Just let him run around. It's fine. He's harmless. That's called literally distracting all of you. He just distracted every one of you. Oh, they're going out. Okay. Turn around, go the other way. See, people like that. There you go, dum-dum. Now you can meet him outside. There you go. Brain. It's a good thing to have. You just, you know, you open the map and you see that he wasn't coming down the tunnel, so you go this way. It's pretty simple. Good. Good mechanic. Now he's my problem. And they had such a hard time killing him. I don't get it. You people confuse me. Wow, that's a fast run right there. Good, great. Oh, it's a druid that's being pulled. Okay, that. I was like, good gracious. Smoker perp. Smoke perp? Oh, smoke perp. Okay. Oh, look, and the healer is going up high so that he can... Just stay on the healer. Well, that means we should cap. Good. Wow. Well, I guess... Oh, they did a good job. Usually I see a druid and I'm just like... is worthless. They can heal in bear form. Just forget it. It's not worth it. But apparently, that worked pretty well. That worked pretty well. Run, rogue. I'll save you. Hey, Wah. Come back. I ain't done with you. Whee! Oh, oh, oh. Go, Human Rogue. They must be going graveyard. I see our guys running that graveyard. Yeah. Good job, Ruffy. Good job. Good job. So that's what you gotta do. Just open the map and take a look. And it's so simple to figure out where people are. Now you're gonna wait for her long cast. There it is, Mind Flay. Then you interrupt that shit, and she's just like, oh, I can't cast anything for a while. And now I'm gonna hit Spell Reflect. That way the next thing she puts on me. Get dunked. Alright. Slow him. Some H's back. Oh no, Mud. Whatever shall I do? Murder time. Now the Horde have ours. And I'm walking the same speed. Ooh, interrupted at the very end. Now you can't do nothing. Get interrupted. Get interrupted. No cooldown on shield. No cooldown on shield. This is bullshit. That actually is one of the biggest slaps in the face, like, ever. Like one of the single biggest slap in the face. It was like, we're removing the cooldown requirement for, you know, their shield, Power Word shield. And I'm like, you're doing what? Yeah, they can just cast it at will now. They can cover everybody they want to. Hey, stand still. Hee hee. Now you walk slow. Like me. Hey, you remember me? The one you ganged up on? And then you hit Sweeping Strike. Let's go to town. Get a little bit of them H's back. And get dumped. Let's go get us a flag. Yeah, let's do it. He's sitting on the flag. I think they'll get it. Yeah, our rogue looks like he's got him. He just needs someone else to help him kick. Oh, wait, that's our... Oh, I'm sorry. That's Wicked. Okay.
I'm out of range.
Shadow Men shouldn't be a thing. Shadow Men should not exist. Healing with the darkness. No, that once you're locked out of your holy tree or your discipline tree, you shouldn't be able to cast. It's like, and then why is that spell? Why is the dark one? Yeah, why is the dark one just as potent as the non? How much sense does that make? Oh, no. You stay here. I'm not letting you heal him. Yeah, Shadow Mend. That is just as effective. I can't even use every man for himself on this. You know you're just gonna put me in charge range. That's all you're doing, right? And watch this. And there you go. Get feared. Lock you out of that tree again. Shadow Mend. That is so stupid. Shadow Mend. Yeah, and it's just as effective. That's so dumb. That needs to go away. It needs to disappear. It never needs to be in the game. It needs to be available if and only if you're a Shadow Priest. You know, I don't get Frostbolt because I'm a Fire Mage. I don't get Firebolt and Pyro because I'm an Arcane Mage. That needs to be completely separate. And I forgot to be using Battle Shout again. I'm still doing better than everyone, but I'm, you know. And I'm still forgetting to use Battle Shout, but I'm still doing better than most people. That's what I'm going to do. Give me that. Get away from that. Kill the EFC. Well, that's actually my idea. Yes, I can slow him down. Yep, because it's who caps last, not who caps first. I think it should be who caps first. Like, if it's tied 1-1, Alliance. Like, if it's tied 1-1, whoever got it first, not the last. It shouldn't be, ha, we tried really hard and we got it last. No, it should be whoever capped it first in the entire rotation. That hunter squish. Returned its flag by Ruffy. Ruffy wins. Ruffy wins! Back into the fray. Just keep queuing it. Give me that. Sometimes it's okay to be a sacrifice in PvP. If it keeps them from catching up or you slow them down just enough for them to keep from getting somewhere, that's all you gotta do. Sorry, Beaver. I didn't mean to donk on you. But since you're here, I heard that your tails are very expensive. Let me take it from you. Defectors? Oh, I'm very close to the other set of quests. I was like, defectors? What are you talking about? Do I really have to climb this? Oh, okay. No, they're inside the work. I don't have a deterrent for that. But I can do it myself. Whee! Look, I can heal. Yay! Go away. I can't move that fast when I Blade Storm. You shouldn't be able to move that fast when you Blade Storm. Here, roar. Get you dunked. Wait, I don't think that's who. That's not even who I was looking for. I was supposed to be looking for that troll. It was a troll with an eye patch, I believe. Or maybe it was it? Was it someone I was looking for? I don't think it was. Forsaken Keen. Yeah, the person I'm looking... Oh, I did have to kill him. There's two. Oh, there's two of them. Rawr. Took me so long to find this mount. Oh my goodness gracious me. It was attempt number 460 something. I have it wrote down somewhere. I did it every single day for, well, not every single day, but for about 2 years straight. That's all I did. As I would go into that dungeon on heroic, try to get that mount every single time. Give me that lockstone. Yeah. Now, I haven't paid attention. Do these ones have... Oh, what do I got in the box? Mark. Garbage. What's this? What's this? That's a little better. I mean, you know, a little is a little, but I'll take a little. That badge is garbage. Increase my primary stat. That might actually be worth it. But I like having strength. Fear them not. Charge forward unto dawn. Let's go. Come on, Horde. What are you going to do? You just going to stand there and wait? Let's go. They can totally whoop us. They can beat every single one of us. Like, we are... Well, there she went. No half moons. Let me heal from you. I'm gonna run away so they're targeting me. Won't work anymore. They have to swap targets. And then I'll come back. Alright, Taro Boy is the target. Slow him. Alright. Good job. Good job, us. Back in that fight. Thing is, what people don't understand, in this map, don't get the cart unless they have gold. If they don't have any gold, it doesn't increase your score any. And it only steals the amount of gold that they have. So if they were to, like, if the Horde had our cart, they would steal 32 gold. Interrupt that. Sit on top of her. Just healing again. Sweeping strike. I'm glad Demon Hunters die now. Demon Hunters used to not want to die. Like, they would just, like, sit there and they would take it. Hopping out. See, and it only takes the gold they have when you grab the cart. So you see how our score didn't... Well, actually, it did go up a little. They must have fixed it at some point, but... Guess I'm going to go get this one down yonder way. People like to say, gold mine! I'm like, they're all gold mines. Which one? North, south, or middle? And they're like... Then they say something stupid like GM, which is gold mine, but I think they mean goblin. But they never swap it to PM for panda. So I always say north, south, and mid. Which one is it? Easiest target to kill. Interrupt. Mid should be open. I mean, it should be. Everybody's here. No flashlight for you. Sweeping strikes. Can't interrupt that. I can fear you, though. Good gracious me. Healers, stop healing. You're healing too much, healer. Interrupt that. Hey, I got her. Good job, me. Not that it helped much, but I guess she must have herself. I wasn't paying attention. I was just hitting her. No, not my cart. Give me my cart back. But everybody's down at Goblin right now. The entire Horde team came to Goblin, and none of our team went to Center. It's okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. Deep Wind. Is this Deep Wind? It is Deep Wind. Oh, that's right. The other one's like, I'm thinking of the Twin Peaks. Go get him. Go get it. Go get it. They abandoned it. Oh no, did I lock you out? Is your hunter friend gonna save you? Probably. Not who I wanted, but close enough. Get him off. No, no. Interrupt. There's so many people in mid. Now there's less people at mine. There's even less people at mine. There's gotta be no one. There has to be no one here. Sweep and strike. Rogue's easier. It only lasts for as long as you don't get hit. Fuck me. Fuck me and your inability to be slowed. Just go to fucking hell. That's some stupid shit. Putin power! We're doing better than the Horde in every category except beating and except capping. Get off mid. Go south. Air tunnel vision. Yeah, well. And again. I cannot be everywhere at once. I can't be everywhere at once. It's impossible. I can try really hard to be everywhere at once. It just doesn't work that way. Oh no, he's gonna stab me. Now, once I kill you, don't respawn, because you're dead, right? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Base in a box. They're all about that base. About that base. No. Rebels. Get it? Rebel weapon? Anyway. I'll kill you all and I'll let God sort you out. I am busy, Battleground. Tee-hee-hee. Yeah, woo, for the Alliance and stuff. Yay. I hate this place. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Booty Bay. It's so clever. I'll be 118. No box for me. Oh, I did get a box. Where did I get a box for? Marks of Honor. Garbage. I fished during the tourney there. What about it? Booty Bay. Please no kick. Gonna have a cone. What? That river over there. We don't have a healer. But I guarantee you the Horde has healers. You know, like Gnome Crusher, Pooner, and Swiftminder. So they got 3 healers. So, you know. This is fun. This is fun. This is what I wanted to do with my life. It's okay. I've had way worse. Wait till you play one of these matches when nobody's paying attention. Well, come on. Come fight me. I saw people coming up on them. I turned around real quick. I was like, oh no, what do we do? You know, we just capped that. Y'all sit tight. I'm going to go to Blacksmith. Poke him. Are you sure that's what you want? Is this what you really want?
I'm out of range.
I can catch you if I want to. I can hit you if I want to. Oh, he got it! What? Look at that! What skill? He sapped him and totally took it. Oh my goodness. That made me so happy. Hell, let them come to us. Hey, I've got no quarrel with them coming to us. All right. Yeah. Is that it? And then everybody up here on the cap point just stood there and looked at me like I was a fucking moron. They're like, "What you doing, Ruffy?" Keeping them here? Alright. We'll just wait for you to die and they'll get back to full health and then we'll come help you. And then they still didn't come help me. Tards. Hey, I see Pooner. Hey, Pooner. Pooner, Pooner, Pooner. Get interrupted. Get dead. Alright, sweeping strikes, and get to work. Farm them at farm. Does anybody want to farm? Normies. Get Pooner. Kill Pooner. You there. You look like you make the green numbers happen. You there, 2 feet in front of me. All my friends abandoned me. Help me. Help me. Go back there so I can do things, okay? Go here so you can capture the last place on Zandalar that you haven't been to yet. Okay. Make him slow. Bap him. Bap him. And he's dead.
It's too far away.
I'm out. Come talk to me later. No. You know they're gonna kill us all once. And once they kill us all, we're gonna all have to all resurrect. And they're gonna have plenty of time. Yes! Battle! Blech. Actually, this reminds me of level 60. Really bad this reminds me of level 60. Because this is kind of how people acted at level 60. They all just like fought in the road. They didn't fight near the cap point. They just all just like stood out in the middle. Which, hell, you know what? I'm having fun just standing out in the middle right now, so... God, I mean, kill the Pooner. Swift Mend is the name. It makes green things happen. Hey, I let my friends do some work. I go for the green number makers because that... Ah, damn it, I did it again. Make sure you battle shout. Battle shout, battle shout, battle shout, battle shout. It's free 10%. It's 10% more damage, Ruffy. What are you doing? I forget. Kill the green number maker. Slow him first. You notice how we were doing really good when we killed these things first? If you keep killing those first, it makes it even easier. You stay here. Go ahead, cast something. Cast. Cast. Hit me. Hit me. Ooh, it feels so good. Hit me. And we died together. Blech. And we are out of this battleground in 3, 2, 1. Ah, I was off by 2 points. And Ruffy put on a clinic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Ruffy put on a clinic. Congratulations. Keep going forward. Forward unto dawn! I think I leveled up to 118 in there, so good job. Thumbs up. But you know what that means? We just gotta queue up again. That's what this means. Ready to turn in. Ready, 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 ready. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. And I got another box. A box. What's in the box? I don't know yet. I'll find out. Hello, sir. Small azurite. Why, thank you. Your skills are impressive. I know. Thank you.
We will not falter.
I guess I didn't find the... Wait, is this? Oh! Oh, that's a group quest. Reloading.
I'll shut the waters with ya.
Dead wash.
Remember the storm song.
Oh, you got something else?
Every hand helps.
Things are worse at Beacon Hill.
Trophy for the mantle. I'll shut the waters with ya.
I'll chum the waters with ya. I'll chum the waters with ya. Ah, shut up. I'm really close to the main story, which I carved a path up through here, and I was like, wait, hold on, there's so much over here to do. I don't want to just complete the main story real quick, which I'm still going to do it. When I hit 120, I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish every single quest. I'm going to try to get Explorer and Lore Master. Is there a Lore Master for this one? I'm going to say, yeah, there's a Lore Master for this one, but I haven't looked, actually. I like this one. I cannot stand Katmagu. I hate it. I think I said update available for what? Oh, my add-on. I don't care about that. I'll update you later. There used to be a thing that was like, don't play these matches, and I think I used to have it set to... I blocked Isle of... Not Isle of Conquest, the other one, was it something of the Ancients? Where you had the Demolishers on the beach. I can't remember what the name of it is. I finished that one. What was that one called? Did they remove it? They couldn't have removed it, surely. Eye of the Storm is the one in the, like, in, the big rift that's like floating in space. They did. It's not here anymore. Is it under Legacy? Are you kidding me? Oh boy, 2008 Vintage Brewfest Stein. Woo! What the? Are you kidding? Where did it go? There was one for... There was another one in this list. There was 5. What was it called? It was like Siege of the Ancients, something of the Ancients. Oh my gosh, is the one where you landed on the beach with the boats. And there was demolishers on the beach, and you had to destroy the gates. There was like the blue, green, red, purple, and then yellow was last gate, and you had to go touch the Titan relic. That's gone. Is it gone? No, surely not. It is gone. What? Stand still. Let me sweeping strike you. Ugh. He's blade storming, so that means I gotta... Good shit. My turn. Let me show you how to blade storm. By everybody running away the second I do it. Yes, that's how you blade storm. Free casting mage. Don't let casters free cast. Of course. They're the only one who has a base. Ah, get our cart. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. Oh. Well, that's about how it goes. What the fuck? Would you die? 114. Do we not have this yet? No, they took center from you. Oh my god, you people! I'm better at murder. Look, things to kill. Huh, ain't you just clever? don't think they can parry that. One less square left. Well, I healed too late. I captured a mine. Woohoo! EFC heading north. Time warp! Not that I need it. Oh, we only have 48 gold? What happened? I'm gonna get a cart. I'm gonna get a cart. Gonna get me a cart. Because no one else will.
Too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of
Come on, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Pandemon. It's pandemonium. I just saw someone run up to our base. No, I guess not. Fury is trash right now. I can only do so much. Yeah, severely teamwork-based maps are the worst. They are the worst. I'm gonna go for this over here. Look, a demon hunter. Yeah, they finally made demon hunters easy to deal with. Demon hunters used to be stupid.
It's too far away.
Oh. They should be able to be targeted. They should be able to be pulled back down, and that should be able to be interrupted. They shouldn't be able to just flip up there and stay. Because I can be disarmed. Bladestorm can be disarmed. I mean, so if my skills can be flipped on me, their skills need to be able to be flipped on them. Except your best. Mister. Oh, yeah, I meant to put me, but I'll put Mister. Yeah, I'm capping that. I can't be everywhere at once. They did. What was... Did they remove a BG from... WoW? Strand of the Ancients.
Come at me! I'll toast your pass. I'll toast your pass, and you'll regret this.
Why'd they remove it? Anyway. Marks. Blech.
You'll regret this.
I'll regret it. I'm just gonna go up here and follow the road. Now, I haven't done anything with the Horde side ever. So, you know, the Horde come down here and, like, bomb this town down here. Does the Alliance, like, bomb or kill or do anything iffy on Zandalar? I mean, I kind of like to know that. Because right now I'm looking at this going, man, the Horde are evil. Well, I mean, they've always been evil. The only reason I put up with the Horde is because of Thrall and Karen Bloodhoof. And now Karen got murdered. Thrall left. My reason for liking the Horde went down a lot after that happened. And then Jaina stopped caring about them. Jaina, after that, Jaina was like, murder them. Kill them all, dismantle them. You know, let God sort them out. Forget they exist. And I agree. That's what should have happened. You know what? How much stuff do I have? That's ridiculous sellout price. These prices are stupid for the new materials and herbs and stuff for this expansion is ridiculous. That is way too expensive for something. 63? Good gravy. Let's equip one of these. Which one's the lower? You're the lower. Leave that. Let's do... Shoot. Yeah, okay. Now, shouldn't that be Commanding Shout? I have it set for Show Tooltip Commanding Shout. Oh, it's Rallying Cry. Oh. Oh. It probably hasn't even been working. Well, it works. Okay. Let's put my burst. Let's just set it to avatar so I can see the avatar's cooldown. And I don't have Battle Cry. Battle Cry don't exist anymore. Wait, is it not called Avatar anymore? What's it called? It's called Avatar. Oh, I gotta use the blank. Got it. And inside of this, /cast this trinket. And that'll do both. Let's go do a little blacksmithing. How many years has it been since Warcraft 3 to now? Not in the real world, it's been 16 years. But in the World of Warcraft timeline, what's it been? WoW timeline. Let's see. Second War, Third War. Third War was in 20. And then nobody's updated this since the Dark Portal for the Iron Horde, which that was 31. So that means Jaina's at least 11 years older. Let's just for fun, just say, so she's probably 13 years older, so let's just say she was 16, so she's in her 30s. Oh, I guess while I'm here I can do the blacksmithing. I need to smelt the ritualistic. I need to smelt the stuff. Oh wait, I just had to right click it. Where do I need to... Oh. Angle Point Wharf.
Admiral's favor, friend.
Hi ho. Hi ho. year 33. And the third war was at what year? '20. So she's 13 years older. So she's probably... I'm going to say she was 16 or 17. Because I actually don't know how old Jaina is. There may be a... Yeah, they're in their 30s. Yeah, have to be. Born 3 years before the First War. Well, I think the First War was year 1. Yep, the First War was year 0. So 33 years, so she's 36. There, I figured it out. Good job, me. You, bless these.
Good day to ya.
Probably should hit up a auction house and see if I could sell some of the stuff that I won't use. All these meats and all these leathers and cloth. Because I got rid of first aid. First aid was my jam, you know. I love sitting there like in the middle of a fight, could like fear someone off or stun them, and I could sit there and go Band-Aid, and they're like, "Hey, you're cheating." I'm like, wait, if you can use regrowth or a flash heal or a bubble or anything, or any of your heart strike, anything that would heal you, but I can't use a Band-Aid, okay, fuck you. I like the ferry system. It's nifty. I kind of like it how the boat speeds up a little every time they paddle, making it kind of slightly more realistic. You know, they push it and it goes whoosh a little bit, and they push it, it goes whoosh. Oh no, clothesline! That guy right over here, he just got like totally knocked off this boat. He's like, oh, we just head-on collision. Call 911. Anyway, we're good. Oh Lord, that was abrupt. Can you like, you know, hop my character off of it gently onto the dock, like have him do this, but like the boat pulls up and they go or something, not just boom. Oh, here you're here. Na 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 na. You.
City's dangerous nowadays.
This. Good. Teach me how to mine better storm silver.
Winds howling.
I think I have everything from you, yeah.
Steer clear of dark alleys.
Alright. What's the next level of stuff you can give me? 25 and I'm at 15? Okay, let's see. $18. Hate to use that. 14 is 28 and 14 would be 38, 42. You can make 3 of those. I was waiting for it to go ka-tunk and give it to me. Helm. I've done the boots. Boots, waistguard, helm. I could do the gauntlets and the arm guard. And then sell the set. I don't have the chest guard, though. The chest piece. Somebody will buy it. Yeah, I can throw those in the auction house. Someone will probably want them. You know, since I'm not PvPing, I think I'm just going to set this to intermission. And while I'm on intermission, I'll come back. So, but I'll be right back. You know, since I'm not PvPing, I think I'm just going to set this to